And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kenny Charter and joined by Kevin Kwarstein for the Chinese Grand Prix qualification. Hello, Kevin.
Yeah, hello indeed. Again, I'm here with my mate, and we have a qualifying. So after the sprint, one thing we need to make clear: quarter ago we didn't get the penalty. That was everything
In-
was all right, or you could just talk about it.
Indeed, after the incident down turn 14 with a bit of a tire bump from the Estonian driver over Joshua Nathaniel, there was an investigation that was ongoing and ended after the race. No penalty was handed out to Cavu, so his result, his second place, is kept safe. Likewise, we had another incident, the one that triggered a safety car during the sprint. The huge crash, the huge collision from Michael Zwart touched the rear end of Aaron Eigen, who unfortunately couldn't do anything. And obviously, a penalty was given after the race. A time penalty that is more symbolic than anything because he couldn't finish the race, but he is getting also 2 points on his super license as a consequence of this dangerous behavior, as he broke way too late, also into turn 14. So that turn was Drama's place earlier today during the sprint. And now it's 3 p.m. Beautiful afternoon in China. It's actually not as warm as earlier today. Wind has shifted direction and we're getting some cooler air. Track temps are ideal, and we're gonna have the first
We
flying
have
laps now in Q1.
yellow flag. Springfield spun in turn one after coming out of the pits, and cold
There is
tires.
Springfield.
Yeah.
Ooh, and that's already kind of flat tire before even starting the hot lap. That's not great at all. And we're having an inboard of the local driver Zhao Lei from China, who had a strong sprint race, qualified third, finished fifth, if I'm not wrong. He lost a couple spots after McLaren messed up their double stop in the safety car during the safety car. But he definitely has pace. He's really strong. He's really confident. He likes this track, and he has, of course, the home crowd to support him.
It's 23.8 for the first sector, and it's the fastest so far. So we are waiting for everyone to get out on the track. Right now we are waiting on that. Everyone is eventually gonna get out on the track. And yeah, 27.9 for the second sector for the McLaren driver.
In comparison, if we compare to Sprint Q3, these times are pretty good. But there's less grip on the track today, this afternoon, than there was this morning. So I believe Zhao Lei's lap is good enough for Q1. Yeah, I think this is solid. This is a 31.983. This is a more than decent lap. We have Liam de la Cruz on a flying lap that is slower than Zhao Lei at the moment.
We have Sardinha right now, who has
Sardinia on a pretty good lap.
second, 132.1. So we are in 31s already. So
Expect the pole to be way below 32, that's for sure. De la Cruz, as usual, slow start in qualifying sessions, but his kingdom is Q3, and more than Q3, his kingdom is the race. So far, nobody crossed a finish line this season ahead of him. The only reason why he lost in Melbourne was a penalty. Uh, I am Dora Cruz, super strong so far.
Well, as we are on board with Springfield, who had a lockup and spin in turn 1 after he came out of the pits. We'll see if that lockup has actually done something to his car, or is he fine now? We'll see. He's coming to the final corner.
I believe this is not a great lap. However, Belichick is on a very good lap. Yeah, that's a pretty slow time, and yeah, Springfield damaged her tires and overheated them. So no real chance for her to perform there.
Yeah, as we have the helicopter view of Brandi Belasek. And Natalian getting out of the way pretty goodly.
Yeah, Belichick on a lap that is a tiny bit slower than Jaulet, but I believe will compete with either Sardinia or Simon Snicek. I think it will be on par with his teammate.
See the last corner.
Last turn, pretty good exit. Should
What's
be
it
right
gonna
around
be?
his teammate's time.
1:32.2. So yeah, right behind his teammates. So who is on the lap?
13 milliseconds apart.
We have an Alpine driver, Jason Roy, here on the lap time.
Yeah, but I believe Roy made a mistake in sector 1. He's 1.5 seconds behind. This lap is not gonna make it. Jack Teff, however, is on a promising lap.
Yeah, he is. But we'll see what he can bring now. First of the 2 Racing Bulls, and he's gonna get blocked.
Oh, this is not looking great. And I believe it's is it Springfield in lap? Or is
No,
it
it's the
the other?
Yeah.
It's Sanfact out lap.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
7th. Okay. So now Jack Teff is coming over the line. It's 6th.
Decent
so
time.
yeah.
Think he's through. Think he's in Q2.
And Natalian and Lucas Bright both are on the lap. So let's
Just
see
Nathaniel
28
in good form.
Yeah, in good form. Indeed. So let's see, has the McLarens got the same pace they had in sprint quali and in sprint? Do they have the same performance? We have 10 minutes left. Do they have the performance? Yes, they do. It's 4th, just behind Sardinha. And now Lucas Bright, the
Good
second
lap from
Racing
Nathaniel.
Bull. Let's see what the Racing Bull can deliver. This has been a good lap so far. Maybe
Mentioning
they change
that
something.
Alfonso Casino is not out of the pit lane yet.
Yeah, he isn't.
Now he's going out. He chose to wait until the track gets a tiny bit more grip to do his first lap. It's maybe a good option, to be honest.
Both Mercs out too. So Väisänen on his lap now.
Väisänen. His strong point, the first sector. He's super strong in that sector. He loves it, and he told me in the interview yesterday that he was actually not that confident into this weekend because of the straight top speed, but the car handles so well in corners that they make up for it.
Yes, he's coming into the final straight, and actually Egan is too. Egan is coming through now.
I believe Egan had a mistake.
Egan is 15th.
And,
yeah, he did.
yeah.
He had a mistake.
This lap is not gonna make it.
So Väisänen over the line for his first flying lap. Väisänen is
Strong lap
third,
from Väisänen.
but his teammate Liam Delagras is 12th. so it can be a danger zone.
Riley Swenson here with a pretty good sector 2 on the exit of turn 14. At the last corner. Should be safe with this lap.
Yeah,
Yes,
Quarter
he
Kevo
is.
and Liam Delagras in danger. He can do. So yeah, this now both Mercedes are on a lap. Let's see what Mercedes bring up now. Are they stronger than they were in sprint?
Michael Zwart, who also had his car getting rebuilt by Mercedes team. Let's see if he's able to perform as well as he did in sprint qualifying. And so far, the sector 2 with those slower corners don't quite favor the Mercedes. Otherwise, sector 3 has been decent overall for the Mercedes-powered cars, so McLaren included. Let's see what he does here.
Yeah, good lap so far. It's 15th only.
Ooh, it's a danger zone. Ignacio Herrera, however, has a much better time, and
yeah. And now the last two cars that we are waiting on. Robin Geisner, 16th. Knox Michael Swart out.
Afonso Cassinho, who has a pretty decent lap going on.
Mercedes again.
Beautiful last corner.
Yeah, 14th. So, right now that's it for the first runs, and now we're waiting. We have 5 minutes and 54 seconds remaining on the session. And yeah,
Looks like sun is going away, and this might actually affect track conditions.
the grip is high. This is not... The grip is getting higher as we speak. And now both Red Bull, I don't know who it is exactly, but I think it's Randy who is behind Liam.
He's maybe a little bit too close by.
It can be, yeah. As we go on board with Randy.
He's gonna have an advantage in sector 3 for sure.
He is, but maybe he's too close to him. They can actually...
Yeah, he's gonna get dirtier here. He's gonna get all the slipstream all the way to the line now. So now he's getting an advantage. Look at the ground that he's able to make up.
Yeah, he's closing
Slipstream.
in. He's closing in. 340 kilometers per hour down the straight.
Yeah, great top speed. Of course, the exit of turn 14 is a little bit tougher, but I believe Balashik Sector 3 is going to be very promising.
But it's a yellow lap, so no, it doesn't improve. No, it doesn't improve. Liam Delagras didn't improve
it.
either.
He wasn't in danger though.
Yeah, but Liam Delagras is, so Liam Delagras needs to improve. But he's done. He did his final lap.
Yes, I don't think he will be able to get on the third lap. Jack Teff on a strong lap here, and
third.
he takes second place.
And it's the exact same time.
Tied with Zhao Lei. My goodness.
Time. And Liam
They're
Väisänen is out again, but he's safe. Maybe the track is gaining some grip again, and the teams don't think they are safe.
Yeah, Väisänen on another hot lap. I don't think Liam De La Cruz will have time.
Yeah.
Do you think he will?
I think he will have, yeah.
Oh dear, this is looking weird at the moment for the one who so far never got beaten in a race on the track. But the championship leader, A2 Weissenen, is in great condition in this Q1.
So, Bayer, no, didn't improve for
Alpine's
this reason.
struggling big time so far.
Springfield is improving. And he's
Yeah,
in
but
the danger
at a
zone.
slow sector 1.
There isn't Sauber getting in the way. 28.2 for the second sector. He is improving. But is it enough to get him out? Jason Roy is improving too.
Again, on another outlap, he will of course try to get out of the elimination zone. Springfield on the braking. She showed her braking skills big time in Melbourne with that now famous Springfield train. Is she gonna qualify to into Q2? The answer is no. She won't be able to block many people this time around.
Has Quartergevo gotten enough time to go out on a lap, on an out lap, and start his lap? Because we have 2 minutes remaining and he is just coming out of the pits. Does he have enough time?
I believe he has time. Michael Zwart on a hot lap, on an out lap as well, will have another hot lap. Roy won't improve his time, so our eyes are now on Weissenen with a new best sector 123.7. That's nuclear speed right now. Look at the Finnish driver doing work in this lap.
Yeah, it's 27.8 for the second sector.
And
Liam
that's
de la
another
Grasse
best
is
sector.
in danger. His teammate needs to bring up the lap, but I think it's done for him. He can't do nothing now. Robin Geisner is improving.
Oh, Keisner might be the guy eliminating Lime de la Cruz. It could be very well happening before our eyes. Nice braking from Weissenen, the exit now of turn 15. And the last corner, nice speed at the exit, and he will be maybe winning this Q1.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he does.
And he's into 131s.
31.7, that's actually huge. And now the lap of Robin Keisner is important because he has a pretty good sector too. And the Sauber is having a decent performance here with Sardinia already in 4th place.
But wait, Xiaolei is improving even more.
Keisner's lap is gonna be of supreme importance.
And the time is up. Liam de la Grasse might be in danger. Springfield is out of qualifying.
And Michael Zwart is on the hot lap as well. And Keisner will eliminate Lime de la Cruz. And now Jimmy... Jimmy Roy is on the hot seat now. Well...
Quartergevo just got in line, like 10 seconds remaining. And he's on the lap time. So he might be in safe.
Eigen won't be able to make it. Afonso Caixinho's on a great lap. Michael Zwart is actually getting out of the danger zone, I believe, now. And Kevu is on a decent lap as well. Eigen, I believe, his car is... Well, the Williams team did awesome work to mount a new chassis, but he wasn't able to get anything out of it, and he will start dead last. Michael Zwart now with his last timed lap.
Yes, and he's through. Can Quartergevo
He's safe,
now
and now
knock
it's
out Ignacia?
Ignacio Reta in danger.
Can Quartergevo knock out Ignacia from this qualifying? Yes, he can.
Yes, he
Ignacia
does.
is knocked out. The biggest surprise, Liam de la Grasse. He's out of qualifying.
And Zhao Lei, the local Chinese driver, wins Q1 with a mighty 31.4.
So yeah, our first eliminations then. Ignacio Reta with the Mercedes.
Oh, and we forgot to mention that I believe Michael Swart has a five spot penalty grid. Well,
Yeah,
grid penalty.
he should be have, yeah.
5 or 10 spots. I don't. I think
Yeah.
it's 5.
Some-
So it's something to consider.
Yeah. Then Chase the Roy with an Alpin. Liam Delacroix was the biggest surprise out of Q1. Sarah Springfield. Yeah, he's out. Aaron Egan, and this is the last one. So yeah, pretty interesting qualifying so far. We will now continue with Q2.
And De La Cruz elimination in Q1 is already a turning point early in this season, as his teammate Weisselen is naturally taking the lead of his team. And this is important to have that status. Now A2 Weisselen is the one driver who will have probably in the next few races the most attention in Ferrari, as he will have the opportunity to grow a significant lead over his teammate.
Nobody's still out as we wait. Now the Haas driver Afonso is out for his outlap, for his first outlap in Q2.
Afonso Cacchino, the podium finisher in Melbourne, but got disqualified for a gearbox regulation infringement. He's now with 1 point at the Drivers' Championship. Managed to finish 8th of the sprint here in Shanghai. Nathaniel and Weisselen, like in the sprint race, are following each other.
Belasik is getting out now from the garage.
And we keep seeing this strategy of most teams to send one car out way earlier than the other. To be in separate spots on the track and not have both cars having the same issue with traffic, for example.
Afonso warming his tires up for the run now. It's getting closer.
Doing very aggressive weaving. The dude is literally treating this tire to be as performant as possible
And now the lap
in the
begins.
first braking zone.
Let's see what he can bring up as we get the good helicopter shot again. Oh, his teammates. Yeah, and I think it's... yeah. No!
Oh!
Just got
that
away.
almost was a collision. A late dodge by, I believe,
Wright.
Lucas Wright.
Yeah, Lucas Wright.
Yeah, Lucas Wright might actually get a penalty from that. He was right in Cacchino's way on his hot lap. Might actually get a penalty for that. If the steward saw this incident, of course, and I believe they saw it.
As we see here, 28.3 for Afonso on the second sector.
Well, stewards might also say that Lucas Wright had no visibility whatsoever behind him in this hairpin, so did his best to move away, but it didn't quite happen. And Cacchino's lap is actually spoiled. He will not have a good time. That will be way above 32, and I believe 32.5, even not in question here.
He's first to cross the line. What's the lap time gonna be?
This is 33.6.
Yeah. As we have the
Nathaniel on a strong lap.
Yeah, he has the slipstream.
And So does Väisänen. Good last corner. Väisänen with a reference time of 31.756.
And 763 following Natalian.
Nathaniel had a better sector 3, and I think that's partly due to the, even from a long distance, to the slipstream in the straight.
As we see Randy's lap time now. And
Not that great.
Now,
That's
our home hero. Can the home hero do something here?
Jaolé with a decent lap and the best sector 2 so far in 27.7. This is a purple sector 2 and a purple sector 3 as well at 31.6. He's already through to Q3. We can say it. There's no way he gets eliminated right here, and he will have one more lap of practice before before Q3.
As we see here, Lucas Wright's wing controls. So you got the good slipstream. Before the 100-meter braking board, braking good, and now we'll see what is his lap time gonna be. It's coming out of the final corner. What's it gonna be? And it's P5
Nice
132.1, so still in 132s.
Might not quite be safe yet. Kev won a good sector 1. Sardinia not that much. Should be noted that Sam Fact hasn't guarded a lap yet.
He's out on the track. Yeah, and he's starting his lap right now as we speak.
The reigning Grand Prix winner in China. Michael Swart on a pretty strong lap. Kevo lost a lot of time in Sector 2, but Michael Swart is doing work in Sector 2.
Maybe it was because of Charlet got in his way.
All that anger built up through the first 2 weekends, maybe not peaking volumes on the track.
Yeah, it's 7th only, and 3.1 seconds.
Yeah. And the time isn't great. However, Michael Swart, even visually, is driving very fast here.
Yeah, 9th, yeah. It was a 131.7 for Michael.
Strong lap.
It's a very strong lap.
Strong lap.
Now.
Oh, Simon Snicek actually doing work. Look at this time. Purple sector 1. We've never seen a 23.7.
Yeah.
The rookie driver for Red Bull Racing is now on a very strong performance. His braking might have been suboptimal, but we'll see how he finishes this lap. And 40.2 in sector 3. That's a nice time. 31.6.
Jack Def is in danger. Then Robin Geisler.
Robin Geisler also in danger. That's maybe not gonna be better than Sam Fact even.
Yeah.
Or just better than him.
And
Nick Bayer on a decent lap. Yeah, but sector 2 significantly slower. Alpine actually struggling in any turns. They would need some oval racing, some speedway racing to actually show performance, as they really struggle in any kind of turns. And unfortunately, in Formula 1, we do have turns on tracks. The Alpine is undoubtedly the least performant car on the grid at the moment.
Yeah, but they have the Red Bull engine. That's the most strongest engine on the grid. They might have performance. B11. So he's right up there, but still in the danger zone. And that's it for the first laps then. Italian is already out for his second lap. It might be
Could be a nice strategic option. I don't think he. I don't think he had his first lap on fresh softs. These might be fresh softs, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't know that. We can't look at the data. We don't have this data. So yeah.
Indeed, we don't have them at the moment. And he's gonna have more than likely clean air.
So now we will see the lap times, because I think, yeah, in Q2 the first rounds are gonna be on worn softs they used in Q1 to get through, and now it's the new tires, new clean tires. He's waving, and now all the concentration. Afonso is actually improving his lap time right now, as we speak.
Yes, he had a very disappointing first lap, but now he's improving. We might actually have to see his sector 3. As Nathaniel is on his first 3 turns.
There's a racing force car. Lucas right again. But now he gets
Might have some dirty air.
Yeah. Now
And Casino will cross the line soon.
Now he's on the final straight. What's it gonna be? It's a 131.8. So that's with
I believe he's through.
Tires. We'll see, because that was with fresh tires now. And Lucas Wright and Randy Pelasic is out now. Sardinha is out on the outlap. Michael Schwartz is out now. So yeah, people are coming out again with fresh set of tires.
Sector 2 for Nathaniel. It is not improving his previous lap. However, he lost time in Sector 3. He might actually improve on that.
Let's see, but I think he's safe, even if he does the lap or not.
Indeed. Wonderful onboard again. 332 top speed. They have really strong top speed compared to the Ferraris, for example. This last corner is important. I believe he did take it well. And I believe this might improve. And yes, purple S3 and a 31.482.
It's 0.2 seconds quicker than the last one. So it's 2 tenths quicker.
A sub 40 sector 3. This is fast.
Michael Schwartz here on the camera.
Dutch
now.
driver is out on the track and looking to improve his mark. He might not have to be honest. But when we see the pace that the McLarens had, there might be teams that are able to
now let's see, will he
sneak in.
actually conquer some traffic or not? Because people are coming out, and the Ferrari, no, exactly out of the way. Lucas Wright is on the lap right now.
On an again on a late outlap for Väisänen.
Lucas Wright
on a decent sector 1. One of the best.
We'll keep an eye on that too. He's in the middle of traffic, so that lap can be actually affect him. But no, 27.6.
Oh, purple S2 for Lucas Wright. He's now flying. We might actually have a look at him right now, as he's now closing in his lap, and he has some little bit of slipstream, I believe, towards the end of the straight.
No, I don't think that
should be okay.
Affect, yeah, he's gonna have.
Should be okay, I believe. It's who is it? Is it Sam Fact on an outlap? Yes.
Yes, it is Sam Fact.
And he's gonna have a bit of slipstream towards the final straight. He lost a bit of time in S3, but that's the second best time. He's through to Q3.
And Sardinha, can he come out of the danger zone now and knock out Quartergevu right now, who started his lap time now?
Indeed, crossing the line. Sardinia, decent S2, I believe he'll be able to go through. Sam Fact with a good Sector 1. Jack Tiff was a very strong Sector 1 for Williams. And Simon Snitschek also on a strong lap.
It's
There
only
are strong
ninth.
laps unfolding everywhere.
Yeah, it was only ninth for Sardinha, so he could be in danger still. Belasic only 10th. 10th.
Uh-oh.
He's in danger of
Belacic
not
might be
being
out.
knocked out. Yes, he is knocked out.
Belacic is out. Riley Swanson did
Sam
better.
Fact can now knock out Sardinha if he gets a good lap time in.
And both Haas are also in danger.
They are.
And Riley Keisner on a good Sector 1. Things are getting hot here in Shanghai.
Simon with a good lap time of 1:31.1.
What a lap! What a lap! What did he cook? Simon, what are you doing? Who
Seventh
are you?
and
You're a
Sardinha.
rookie.
Sardinha is out of qualifying. Jack Deff is coming next, and Quartararo is right behind him.
And there's Riley Keisner as well. And Quartararo, oh
Quartararo
no,
is
he
out.
did a mistake on the braking zone, I believe, in turn 14. And Nick Bayern does not improve enough to get into the safe zone. Riley Keisner on the straight now. He has a reasonable amount of clean air. He might be able to knock Jack Teff out.
Can he knock him out? Randy Belasic and Quartararo both out of qualifying on this Q2.
And we can say that Afonso Casino is safe, because Riley Keisner is the last driver who can affect this Q2.
Yeah.
And he will do it.
Yeah,
He is through, and we have a Kicksauber in Q3.
Pretty interesting session so far. So, Randy Belasic's newest teammate is top on the board. Who is this driver?
Who is Simon Snitschek? We spoke about him in the preseason that yeah, he's a talented guy, but he didn't have incredible references in other categories. But looks like he's falling in love with his Red Bull. And second race, after a tough qualifying session in Melbourne and a nice comeback, he is showing up. He is showing that he has gifted hands.
Yeah. Now, our eliminations then. Jack Deff with Williams. Knocked out because of Robin Geisner, who had improved his lap time. Riley Swanson with Haas knocked out also. Nick Bayer with Alpine is knocked out. Duarte Sardinha, Randy Belasic and Quartararo end Q2. Now as we go to Q3,
9 drivers remaining.
we have 9 drivers who are all gonna compete for the fastest time possible. Can Simon Srisnek put it on pole, or will it be McLaren? Will it be Lucas Wright? Or Väisänen? Väisänen is the first one out. We have 12 minutes to decide the front row.
Yeah, definitely. Simon Snitschek actually shocked the world in this Q2 with a mighty lap towards the end.
Afonso is in Q3 too, so he might be again on the podium spot. It might happen.
I would be shocked if Snitschek is able to take the pole. Now the mental side is going to come into account now. Is Simon Snitschek mentally able to repeat this performance in Q3?
You have to remember,
Or is the more experienced Väisänen?
We have to remember Simon Srisnek is a rookie, and he has done a better job than his teammate Randy Belasic. He's a rookie, and still better than his veteran teammate. So yet again, as we see, Racing Bulls have only one car in the top 10 shootout, top 9 shootout. I believe they are on used tires now for this lap. So this one is gonna be a little slower than the new set of tires.
It depends how teams manage their tires. And also they used a set of tires during the sprint race, so might well be that are there teams without new sets of tires? I believe there are, but there will be teams without a new set of softs for the race, and we might see a lot of strategies around medium hards during the race. This is going to be very interesting.
Let's go now through
To
sector
Weissenen
one.
with
What is it gonna be?
now the first flying lap.
23.8. So that's the benchmark for everyone. Everyone is starting their lap now.
I believe it is not this strong of a sector 1 for his standards. It's decent though. Sector 2 is going to be important. This turn is very important.
It's still
and so difficult to execute.
It's 23.9 for Sam Fact. Natalia 24.3 only.
Nathaniel, I believe, struggled with the first few corners like the McLaren sometimes does.
Can Simon Stresnek put it on pole or not? Still, Weissenen is still the fastest one. No! Michael Swart, the Mr. Saturday.
Mr.
Sam
Saturday
Fact,
is
27.9.
showing.
So Sam Fact is now fastest.
Don't forget that Sam Fact won this Grand Prix last year.
Who is it gonna be? And
In
the lap
A2
time is
Weissenen, 31.8. That's rather disappointing.
And Simon Stresnek with the fastest first sector of so far yet.
Nathaniel is going to be out of contention. We should have the focus now on Michael Zwart on a flying lap. That is beyond all expectations for the Mercedes this weekend. And look at him on the straight right now. And we know the Mercedes has top speed. So it's likely not in Sector 3 that they're going to lose time.
So Simon Stresnek 27.7 last the second sector. Michael Swart is still faster than him right now. At 40.0, that's the fastest one. 131.4.
31.4 for the Dutch driver, who shows up in qualifying like he did last week. And the Slovakian genius from Red Bull now in the last corner. What is his time gonna be?
No, it's second.
It is right behind.
Only few tenths away. Now Lucas Wright.
Half a tenth away. Lucas Wright with a promising lap.
And it's a pole. No, it's third only. But it was a very good.
Purple Sector 3.
Yeah, it was a very good third sector.
Robin Keisner was as good as a lap as Lucas Wright so far.
Weissenen is falling down the order.
Weissenen will have to send it in his second lap. Robin Keisner with now the home straight. A purple Sector 3, and he's ahead of Lucas Wright on his Sauber.
Top three drivers.
And Jaole with a decent lap as well.
Yeah, and he has Afonso at his DRS.
Wow. Is actually Casino going to take advantage of the DRS of the fastest car in straight line on the grid almost?
Let's see.
Jaole, and yes,
Afonso
purple S3. Purple S3.
So everyone basically is in 31s. The top 6 is in 31s.
My goodness.
37s. This is a close qualifying so far.
Alfonso Casino chose Jaole to lead his lap, and well, he lost time in Sector 1 because of that, but he did the purple in Sector 3, and he's ahead of him.
Can anyone even do 39.8 like he did?
Not in clean air. I don't think that's possible. Or maybe that is. And I will mention one driver who is maybe able to do this. And it's this guy. This guy well, Red Bull works very decent in top speed, but maybe not as good as the Racing Bulls, for example. Have a better chassis for that. Maybe Lucas Wright can do that. In fact,
We will see. The second runs is with new tires. The lap
new
time.
tires probably
Are
for
we
everyone.
are we gonna get to 130s?
I don't think so, but I believe the pole is not going to be Michael Zwart, or is not going to be Michael Zwart with this time. If he improves himself, of course, he
Yeah,
can
we
pole,
will
but
see.
I believe this time
Our
of
first car,
31.41.
Natalian, is already going out. Is it too early? We have 4 minutes and 70 seconds remaining. I think it's too early. No, Michael Swart is out now too, so he's not alone. The last two cars who were on the last run finally pitted. So now, yeah, we only have two cars out on the track.
Josh Nathaniel, who I believe set the best Sector 3 in sprint qualifying, so he might well have, if he's going through Sector 1 without a mistake. This McLaren is difficult to drive in those low sectors. We've seen it. But if he's able to go through the first sector clean, and the slowest turn is in Sector 2, he has the second half of the lap that is to his advantage.
Yeah.
Ca-
Now, Simon Srichnek is out on track, as well as Xiao Lei and Sam Facts right behind him.
Sam Fact, who is choosing the slipstream strategy of Raulé because he probably saw that Afonso Cassinho made that work. Who knows?
Lucas
Cassinho also going out now.
yeah,
Vessonen waits as usual. Vessonen, the patient Iceman from Finland, is stone cold, chilling and waiting for his moment to strike.
Okay, here we go. That's the final runs now. We are starting with Natalian. Let's see what he can do now.
Josh Nathaniel, Sector 1, the key point. Mercedes needs to... both Mercedes and McLaren actually need to survive this first sector.
As we have the on board now. We see how far this is actually is it to see outside of an F1 car.
So far so good. The 23.8, that's a very decent S1.
Going
See
through the
also the
corner
track.
and gaining.
See also the track is all but flat.
Going through the corners over one. Michael Sport with 23.6 is even more gaining now.
My goodness! What is he? What does he eat every Saturday at lunch? What does this guy do on Saturday between 12 and 3 in the afternoon? I don't know. I don't know his recipe. But Michael Zwart is a different driver when the weekend comes to the Q3.
Yeah,
he's just different.
Simon Srisnek just started his lap time. Now everyone is coming to the finish line and starting their lap times. Etuvaisen is out on the lap now and he's just coming to the back straight. Let's see, Simon Srisnek, can he be faster than Michael Schwartz? Natalia P7 only. That's not enough. Simon slower than his best lap so far.
I believe Michael Zwart is killing this Q3. I believe he's killed it. 30.988. What a nuclear lap from the Dutchman. And the pole position will go to Michael Zwart. I don't believe anyone is coming anywhere close to that time.
We'll see. Lucas Wright has started his lap time. No, he can't improve. Nobody can improve that much that he did.
Michael Zwart. My word. We should call him Michael Zaterdag, as we call it in Netherlands, for Saturday.
Let's see. Zhao Lei, Samfact is in his DRS. And let's see what happens next. He has the slipstream to gain a lot of time now.
The Shaolei slipstream strategy is maybe paying off again. Who knows?
Lucas Wright has gained some time back from Sector 2. Shaolei second.
Nice Sector 3.
Afonso is coming over
And
the line now.
Stamfact not able to gain spots. Afonso Casino on a pretty good lap.
Second!
And this is second on the grid. Incredible.
Oh my god, what are we seeing here?
Lucas Wright is so improving his lap.
No, he didn't.
Not able to.
Väisänen is
Is
improving.
Robin Keisner improving maybe as well? He's right in front.
Yeah, he is. Väisänen is right behind him. Let's see. Robin Geisner out of the final corner. On the straight.
Robin Keisner.
No.
That is not enough. E2 Väisänen, however, has a shot at the top 5
No.
in quali, and that is not improving nearly enough. The gaps are so tight.
130.9s.
And the Ferraris, who looked so strong until this point, are the big losers of this qualifying session in Shanghai. And we have
Afonso
Michael
is
Swart in
gonna
pole.
start in pole position because Michael Swart will take a penalty.
He's
So
gonna
Afonso-
start 6.
So
He's
our
gonna start
rookie,
6.
so rookie who got disqualified will start on pole position for tomorrow's race. Simon Strisnak will be third on the grid.
And
What
Robin
the
Geisner
qualifying?
4th.
What the qualifying?
What is going on? So the pole position technically goes to Michael Zwart. He's got it,
Yeah.
but it will not be his starting position tomorrow in the race.
Let's hope Afonso gets a good start now. And if he has the pace, that is gonna be. Oh, that's something that we didn't expect to see. Robin Geisner 5th with Kick Sauber. Right behind him, Lucas Wright. And Samfact 7th, Josh Natalian 8th, and Eetu Väisänen is 9th, ending all top 9. But yeah, that was qualifying for Chinese Grand Prix. We will see you tomorrow for the race, so any final words?
I think you've said it all. Thank you everyone for tuning in to F1 TV, and we'll be here, of course, for tomorrow's race in Shanghai.